Welcome to Chessington Annual Adventures. It's annual pass day, Cody.
Yep.
It's surprisingly quiet so far. Now, we didn't actually start here, but it was tipping down with rain when we started. So we started down at Dragon's Fury, which was, again, second visit running, spinning like something else. Was that better than last time?
I don't think so.
You don't think it was?
No.
I think it was. I think it was. But it may be the fact that this time round I have got a fractured rib. So I probably shouldn't be on these rides. However, officially, this is really the last day of the season in terms of full ride lineup. I say full ride lineup, there are no water rides today, but everything else is expected to be open. So yeah, fractured rib, we're going to do some riding. Croc drops on 5 minutes. As you can see, it's walk on. We've done Dragon's Fury, Croc drop now, and then we'll go down to Rattlesnake.
Yep.
I'll definitely have to brace myself on there. Croc drop down. There's a little bit of a queue here for Rattlesnake, not massive cod. Sort of inside the building, which I'm all right with. And this is probably the worst idea today.
Yeah.
For me, anyway. However, I love Rattlesnake in the rain. I think Rattlesnake in the rain is so underrated the way it flies around the track. And hopefully the brakes won't be too sharp either. At least that's the plan. That's the plan. It's great to see Fury was still running 6 cars like it was for Halloween, which is good, because they could have well taken some off Blue Light Day yesterday and indeed today as well, but they didn't. Oh yeah. Front or back? Where? Yeah, he's got to go in the back, I'm afraid. It looked like I was giving you the choice though, didn't it? It looked like I was giving him the choice, but I wasn't. Please prepare to board. Right, score today, Cod.
Score. What did I get it last time? Like 40k?
No, you set 52 and I think you got 58.
65.
65 today. It's a fuller train.
Remember, it is 1 person per seat.
Okay.
Spectral blasters cannot be shipped.
I'll go for you beating me today, because I'm not sure how well my arm's going to work.
What?
Right, 65, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you heard it here first. It's not bad. It's not too bad on a full train. We'll come back on later.
Yeah.
Good score?
Yeah, it was alright.
Give it another bash later. We thought we'd go on there early as it is due to rain, and because it's due to rain as well, it's another reason why we want to go to Safari, because actually last time we were here, we didn't go on Safari, did we?
No.
We didn't go on it. And I like seeing the giraffe and the rhinos, and the giraffe, and the rhinos. And they do have some nice antelope in there as well. No idea how many trains will be running today, cars will be running today, say trains, but it's only listed as a 5-minute queue. So we went for the fast track queue, because the normal one's not open, because there's nobody here. It's like nobody here at all. It's like 11 o'clock to be fair. It's not like first thing, is it? Wow. I'll take walk on Safari any day of the week. Oh, giraffes are out. So Cody sat down the other end. Oh look.
Knockout researchers, our satellite show you should be close to seeing some giraffes. Giraffes! Wow!
Or, to use their scientific name,
Of course, they do have 6 now.
They got no name.
Integrated a new one. Got anything over here? Got nothing over here today though.
Put the 2 together and you get Camelopardalus.
now look closely
Oh, look.
and make note of how many animals you can see so that you can document the number.
Don't just think we're... Oh, we are stopping.
The giraffe population has dropped by 40%.
He's having a little munch.
Due
These
to
two over
poaching
here.
and habitat loss.
So I think the smaller one over the back is the newer one.
Giraffe conservation by funding scientific research, field surveys, and
Oh, I love
improving
them.
security of the reserves.
We think giraffes are some of the most amazing creatures on the planet.
They can live up to 25 years in the wild and can grow as tall as 6 meters. That's 18 feet.
That's as tall as a house. Yes, and their long legs help them run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour.
Wow! That's as fast as a truck!
Their long legs
Yeah, it's the little one over the back.
reach the tops of the trees for their favourite snack, leaves.
They also sleep for no more than 5 minutes at a time. You also get a lot of rhino dung.
Rhino dung, what, poo?
Yes.
There's one, the other one's just crossing right here, look.
Their territory with parts of their
So they did have 3, but I think they've only got 2 now.
Horns are made from a chemical which is actually the same substance as your hair and fingernails, and is highly prized in many cultures.
How's Safari?
It was Good, yeah.
Bumpy is the word. I am in agony since Safari. Right, we're taking a quick hot chocolate break. Funny enough, Barrel Bailout's actually open today. We're expecting that to be closed with the other water rides, but Barrel Bailout's open. We're not doing it though, are we? No. God no, not a chance, not a chance. There's a few Halloweeny bits still left, but generally the overlay's been taken off. The Vile Villagers is still in place, which is kind of expected, but yeah, relatively quiet here at the park, to be honest. We've just seen if we can see the goats, but I think given the weather, even the goats have disappeared. The Blue Barnacle's walk on, so should we finish this and hit the Blue Barnacle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great plan. Now, because Tiger Rock is closed, there is no one swarming around this area, so we can come and have a look at the tigers. There's a couple of them just sitting. One of them obviously does not want to get wet. They're sitting in a dry spot underneath the platform. Second one, not too bothered though. So yeah, no Tiger Rock today. That's all closed up. Ready for winter maintenance. And of course, on the channel, you will be able to check out our Jumanji update. I don't quite know how many we're going to be able to get over winter. We don't really know what's going to be open, what we're going to be able to access, what we're going to be able to take pictures of. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. It might be the last till the new year. You never know. Now then, we're going to take a little bit of a break. I'm really feeling the pain today. But we've done loads of rides in the first couple of hours. We really want to save Vampire for later on when it gets a little bit darker, to be fair. Because we missed it on Halloween, didn't we?
Yeah.
It inconsiderately broke shortly after we got off it. And then when Kurt came, he was very lucky because it was listed as being closed all day. And it opened in the afternoon and he got a night ride at 5 to 7, waited 70 minutes for it. 70 minutes at 5 to 7 when they shut at 7 o'clock. That's quite something, that's quite something. So yeah, a little break and then we're going to get back on some rides. So I have to put up with all day long. All day. Yeah, we're back again. Now, operations on Vampire today are top notch, genuinely. Unbelievable, weren't they? Train in, train out, no messing around. And we noticed as well, because of this, we queued from about the vending machine area, which is kind of standard, and there's not, it does seem to be fast track today. I don't think there would be. I don't think anyone would be buying fast track though. But there is some fast track today, but it's just sort of steaming through. There was no one in the disabled queue, so they're loading all 12 rows. Yeah, absolutely no complaints. Of course, for me, Vampire, it holds a very special place. This is my, you know, first big coaster back in 1990. You know, on a day in which Nemesis version 1 closes, taking into account that's a four-year newer ride, which opened in 1994. Of course, we could have been at Alton Towers, couldn't we, Cod?
Yep. We
did decide it was just too much carnage, to be fair with you. That's before I fractured my rib as well. So Vampire is where it's at, but for me, Vampire holds a really special place for me. I'd be devastated if the park, you know, let this go without sort of retracking it, especially after seeing what, you know, Nemesis done and what Vekoma could do with this. But yeah, this is where we are. Nemesis shuts today, but this is the original, this is the OG for me. I know Nemesis is an OG for a lot of people. And don't get me wrong, I rode Nemesis the week it opened. I was back there in 94. I was here when this opened in 90 as well. I've been following these parks for a long time. And look at this, look. Where is everyone? Unreal. Absolutely unreal operations. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoys Nemesis, who's there today, and the fireworks as well. But for us, it's Vampire time. I've been let out, but Cody, he hasn't. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Here he comes. How was Vampire? You said we were going to break down in the final run, and then we broke down and we had to be manually released. And I think that's the first time we've been manually released from that. That was rude. Right.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time we've been manually released from the Vampire.
I was waiting for it to break down when she did it.
You said it would break down.
This is getting too soon.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Thank you for joining us today at Chessington World of Adventures. As you can see, we're already back in the car because we were getting soaked. It's actually quite nice out here now, which is typical. That wraps up a season at Chessington World of Adventures, another season, and what a great season it's been. We will be back for Winter's Tale, and we can't wait for that. But for the main season now, we wait for 2023, and we wait for the world of Jumanji. Thanks for joining us here today. It's a short one, but I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.